everyone and welcome. It's KeeperMC and we continue our survival on the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft, 2b2t.org. In the previous episodes, we did a significant progress in terms of terraforming the environment around of our village, well, mostly inside the village, and our plans remained the same up until the moment I logged in on the server today. As you know, quite often the first thing I'm just doing a quick run around the village to see if there is like any signs of a player activity, any signs of like griefing or anything else. And I was casually running the same way I'm doing it right now. Things to be seems to be quite the same. I mean, the mobs, the animals are still here. The villagers are still like messing around, so they are not dead or anything. And I mean, the structures itself are still intact, including our big wall, let's say. And then I noticed something. So let's just go ahead and take a look at it. So we had some visitors, as you can probably already see. um, our maps has disappeared, and instead we seem to have some very interesting map art. Well, honestly, I don't know what to do because it clearly means that someone was in here, so we have a huge risk of being griefed as long as we will finish the construction. But at the same time, I checked all of my regular chests, and I can see that no books have disappeared, no other things, no resources. I mean, even the furnaces are still having the iron, yeah, and also the bricks. And I think also in this chest nothing else disappeared. Well, of course I do not remember it for sure, but in most of the cases things seems to be still here, even the diamond axe we crafted, I think. Actually, I have no idea. And luckily our silk touch is still safe in the ender chest, so it's still there. But yeah, now I wonder, because if someone was here, then we just need to think twice before we will stay, because maybe it would be a good idea actually to leave for good. I'm only sad actually about the maps being stolen, because I mean, we can craft them once again, but probably someone got a cool trophy. And I wonder actually if you would see, I mean, for example, for now they saw our like circles and dirt blocks without the grass, right? So I wonder, for example, as long as we will continue construction, the ground will become greener. If they will pop up their like our maps and place them again, will they see progress even being, I don't know, millions of blocks away from here? If so, that's actually a very bad thing, because they will for sure see that we are finishing the construction, and then I mean it's just a matter of days when we will get grieved. So I don't know. I really don't know what to do. Well, I guess we can continue building with the hope that we were discovered by our friend, and hopefully we would not be grieved. Maybe it was just a traveler passing by, but I also cannot see any signs. It would be really cool if somebody would leave the signs for us. Like any signs, any saying hello to Keeper MC, working hard to make the circle become true. So I don't know, honestly, have no idea. I'm just so surprised that we were found so quickly that I'm a little bit confused. I mean, our banners are still here, all four of them, meaning that the person didn't took like even a banner. So I don't know. For now, I think I will just spend some time to double check some quick things around the village. So first of all, the nether portal on both sides, how it looks like, and probably I will just go check my bed, because if the bed was also discovered using the ESPs, I mean hacks, cheats, or whatever, then probably it could be a problem in case if we will die. So yeah, I'll check those things, and then probably we'll start thinking about moving the first house. Because yeah, for now I'm not having a plan to rebuild it, make it fancier or anything. I think for now I'll just move it as is, only maybe replacing them cobblestone blocks with them bricks, and maybe adding some slight pieces of interior. Not much. Later on, of course, we will come up with some cool designs, and then we will build a new houses or like rebuild the old ones. So that's for us to decide. But for now, yeah, let's just have a quick run to double check our bed. Um and then also the ender portal. They even didn't take a bite of a cake. Like, they did nothing. Interesting. It would be especially funny if somebody has set their bed somewhere nearby, or maybe it's just has logged off somewhere here, and eventually they will just log on when we are playing, and then we will have a surprise again. But well, we are not sure about the intentions of them people, so not sure how it's called in English. There should be like some sort of presumption of inconvenience, I guess, or something like that. We cannot say that the person is bad just because they have discovered us. So, not doing any assumptions, the time will show. For now, let's just run around, see if it's actually all safe for now, and then I will just go off camera to double check our bed. So nothing has changed here. What about the nether? Well, so far no changes as well. I cannot see any extra blocks appeared, any bridges. So probably no one was here. It means that the person was traveling overworld. Interesting. And yeah, probably they didn't wait. Is that a house? I mean, I've been here many times, but I didn't saw it, or I just don't remember clearly. Both could be the case. So let's clear the perimeter. Okay, so it's clearly a witch hut, nothing else. But that's funny because I've been here and haven't noticed it. That's funny. Hey yo bro, why are so many of you? Stay where you are. You're under arrest. And actually the fact that there are so many mobs could be a sign that some players were here. I mean, 4 creepers and 1 spider straight away. That's not the usual sight. Done. You also have the gunpowder. I mean, sorry. Well, okay, that's clear. For a second I thought that the player just decided to build some small house right next to our village. Well, kinda. But no, it doesn't seem so. So we just need to try to remember where was actually our home away from here. But I'll do it all off camera and see you back once I have checked our bed. Okay, So I checked the bed and it seems to be still there, and it seems to be still alright. And besides them maps, I actually cannot see any other changes, like nothing at all. I just started to wonder, could it be that there is like another map exploit, and maybe these maps are actually like glitched or something? Because it states something about the map IDs, right? Regain map IDs. It could actually be that someone has found another way to exploit the maps, as it quite often happens, so that's the reason. So I think one of the things we can try to do are actually to create the new maps and to see if they would be the same glitched. Well, if that's a glitch. And of course, if not, if they will be brand new and fine, then of course we are in trouble. And well, it might be not very smart of me, I think, but I decided to give it a go. So we are staying for now and we are continuing the construction. And yeah, and we'll see what's gonna happen. I mean, as I mentioned, we are still not sure who was visiting us, and maybe these were our friends. Maybe later on I will receive some message on Twitter, or maybe some comments on YouTube. Maybe someone is already sharing them screenshots on some Reddit pages I have no clue about. So I don't know, but so far it really doesn't seem that any of our things disappeared, like none of them. Of course, I'm not fully remembering what was that we actually had, but to me it seems that most of them things are still here. So I think for now it would be okay to stay. And of course, if we will continue seeing any signs of destruction or like anything else, then of course we will leave it. Leave the place, let's say. But yeah, I would really love to stay because so many things already done. We went through so many hours of gameplay. So yeah, it would be really sad to leave, and I don't know, after 1 month just realized that it was a map exploit and actually no one was here. So yeah, so maybe let's try to do a new maps. We will need some more redstone. So let's just go ahead and make it. And yeah, of course we need also the iron, so it's gonna be 4 compasses, then 4 empty maps. Right. And then I think I need to remember what was it. I think the first one was activated somewhere here. Well, and as you can see, actually we will need it to navigate and to see how soon we will need to change the map. So yeah, the map seems to be working, which only could mean one thing. Somebody was visiting our village. Oh, that's so sad. I don't like it. So if last time we had an emergency because I thought that somebody was just passing by the village we were staying some time at, then for now we have a clear indication that someone was here. But I think, yeah, as I mentioned, I will continue playing, and then maybe later on, today, tomorrow, or like whatever else day, I will just make sure to go on the web and see if there is like any descriptions of them exploits appearing at the moment. Maybe this is something that would kinda clarify the case. But yeah, for now, it more seems that, yeah, somebody has been visiting us. Sad. But nothing much you can do about it. We need actually some nutrition. Let's just make sure to complete the maps so that they are all fully drawn, and then put them back on the wall. So next time I will log into server, like, I don't know, in a few days or like in a week, probably, considering how much time do I have. First thing, we'll check if the maps are still here. Because, I mean, yeah, our maps looks pretty cool. I mean, the structure itself is simple for now, but the perfectly shaped circle in that size isn't something you're gonna see every day. So somebody got lucky to, ah, same as in the nether last time. So yeah, somebody just got lucky to get some cool items in their inventory, like in their collection. The map of KeeperMC's Pure Love Village. Amazing. But if you know anything about any possible exploits, then I would appreciate you telling me, or maybe even providing a link so I can verify this. That would be really nice of you. Because for now I'm so worried and I don't know what to do. As you can see, I'm running around like 17 minutes on camera already, and I actually spent like, I don't know, 40 minutes running around myself, because yeah, I was checking the bed, checking them other things, and I was just like standing and thinking, what is that this could mean actually? Any other chances, anything? But nothing else comes to my mind, so probably sadly I have no idea how many villagers did we had. Hey, sorry, it was an accident. Maybe you can take some potato. So maybe, yeah, we would actually have a chance to count them villagers, and then we would know it for sure. But yeah, I don't know. That's annoying. Oh, almost. Potato. But yeah, if we're looking at the map, so far I do not see any like new structures anywhere else, meaning that there is no any other bases around us at the moment, so I don't know what to think. And also, it could be that somebody actually is trying to reach us in chat, because as you can see, I'm not getting any messages because the chat is disabled. I just turned it off in the settings. Like the only comments are visible, but yeah, as you can see, otherwise people start spamming, and I was trying to like decrease the scale, but it's still annoying to see those messages, and especially those spam bots. So instead I just left only the server messages, and well, that's why maybe someone was not able to reach me in the chat. But yeah, well, I think we just need to calm down, because so far nothing bad has happened. We just lost 4 pieces of art, let's say, and nothing else. Huh. So I think I will slowly wrap up this episode, and we'll kickstart a new one right away, and we'll probably continue working. So nothing else comes to my mind at the moment, because I know it would be a good idea maybe to just go away, grab our things while they are still there and not grieved. But I really don't want to abandon this place. It's just so cool and we spent so much time on building this. So I think, yeah, we will just continue, and in case if we will get griefed, well, then we are gonna leave. Because most probably trying to rebuild the griefed base is not the best idea. I'm not sure if it's gonna last any longer, because of course if the coordinates are getting public or it's just someone who loves to mess with them vanilla players or like any other players, then of course we won't be able to do anything. So yeah, so many thoughts and like still kind of blank. In any case, guys, if you would love, please share your thoughts in the comments. If it was actually one of you who has visited my base, well, my village, then feel free to direct message me on Twitter. I would really love to hear it from you and maybe calm myself down a little in that way. But if not, of course, feel free to share any thoughts of what has actually happened. And also, I would love you to share if you think that we need to move and maybe build the similar thing somewhere else. Because for now, while it's not grieved, we can actually get all of our resources away. Of course, we will need to run multiple times and probably quite far, but it's still doable. And if you would all agree that that's a good idea, then of course I will do it. Because one day, most probably, I will log into server and see everything being on fire. Because that's 2B2T, the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft. And while people are getting bored of building, they, I don't know, maybe also bored of traveling and fighting and stuff like that, they of course grieve. So that's only expected at some point. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you back in the next episode. Bye bye, everyone.